Burt, what happened out there?
I ended up in the infield, and when you pick up speed when you end up in the infield. I'm gonna have to get with Ricky Stenhouse and see exactly what happened from his perspective. But I shoved him out, but I was getting shoved from behind just like everybody else was, and ended up getting turned around. So, like I said, I don't want to put any blame on too much until I see exactly what happened.
From the expectations that you had for this event, were they met? Were they more than what you thought? What was it?
Well, I mean, anytime, I've been racing for almost 30 years. So when I go to the racetrack, I go to win. And when you step into an arena like this and a competition, a field like this, you just don't know what to expect. And these guys are for real. And, I think the way the night was going to end, if we could have kept picking off a few cars and come home with a good, clean finish, I think, we would consider that a decent night for our partners and everything. But, I wanted to win. But you have to evaluate your night as it goes and realize what you might be up against. But what they did here to my home track, this is where I grew up, in the stands. My family's been here since it started. So to see what NASCAR's brought to this venue and brought to this event is pretty spectacular.
What was it like driving that car out there today?
It's just a race car, but the difference between a modified and a cup car is I can make up ground in the modified by driving it harder. When you drive a cup car harder, you slow down. And that was my transition, is working with Tony Jr. and my spotter to try to help me manage my corner speed to get it to roll the center so I could get off better. And we were getting better the longer we ran. We just, with my limited experience in one of them cars, even though I've got tons of experience here, it just didn't, a lot of that took a while to translate over. But, all in all, I can't complain about everything that's happened this weekend.
Are you going to stick around?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm going to stick around. Who will want to miss this race, right? It's going to get, I figure it'll be about like this race. The first 100 laps, you could probably just kind of chill out for a little bit, maybe get a snack. But those last 100, you better be paying attention.
That was your first big hit with the new safer barrier. How'd you feel about it compared to the old guardrail?
Yeah, I don't know. It's still just a wall. Neither one of them feel good, but with everything they've done now with these cars to improve safety and in the car, and then with the head and neck restraint and the walls, as you can see, I'm fine. So it must have done its job.
Could we see you again in Cup?
There's rumors. Can't say anything just yet. We were going to wait and see how this night went. Obviously, the front end's knocked off of it now, so we'll evaluate it. We'll get through the night and kind of assess the situation and see where it takes us.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.